Oil is an integral part of Indian cooking. But which cooking oil do you use? Are you using sunflower oil, groundnut oil, or olive oil? If yes, then keep watching this video as today I'm going to share with you the healthiest oil for cooking. Stay tuned. Hello friends, welcome to FitTuber. Which is the best cooking oil in the Indian market? I had made a video on it which unfortunately had to be taken down. Lately on Instagram I have been getting a lot of messages asking the best oil for cooking. So I thought let's make this video. Cooking oil is something which we Indians use daily. So it is most important to use a healthy oil. However, if you are not using the right oil for cooking, then it can become the reason for gaining weight, heart blockage, diabetes and even cancer. If you would ask me what is that one thing which can take our health to the next level without making any effort, I will say change the oil you cook your food in. Unfortunately, over 90% of the people today are using refined oil for cooking. Almost every sunflower, rice bran, groundnut, soybean oil found in the Indian market is a refined oil. But what is wrong with refined oils? Well, the word refined may seem very sophisticated, but in medical terms, refined oil is referred to as spoiled oil. Yes, refining an oil is a multi-stage process. First of all, the oil is extracted at a very high temperature of over 200 degrees Celsius using chemical solvents and even hexane. In this process, all the vitamins and minerals of the oil are destroyed. The healthy fatty acid bonds are broken and trans fats are formed. The process doesn't stop here. The oil extracted is again heated at a very high temperature to neutralize the taste and remove the odor. Finally, preservatives like TBHQ and anti-foaming agents like dimethylsiloxane are added. So what is left behind is a colorless, odorless, tasteless and nutritionless liquid which is packed and sold as refined oil. No matter what oil it is, once it goes through this refining process, it loses all its natural properties. Its healthy fats turn into trans fats. Basically, the oil gets spoiled. Majority of people today are using this spoiled oil 3 to 4 times daily. This can lead to very serious health problems in the long run. If you have refined oil in your kitchen, just throw that out of the window. Nowadays in India, the people who are a bit health conscious are switching to olive oil. Of course, it is due to the intensive marketing by European Union that you can find olive oils all over the Indian supermarket these days. But is olive oil healthy? Yes, olive oil is among the healthiest of oils, no doubt. But living in India, I won't recommend it to you for 3 basic reasons. Firstly, olive oil is very costly. With 1 liter over 1000 rupees, using it for daily cooking will just rip your pockets apart. Secondly, with growing popularity of olive oil, it is most prone to adulteration. Some tests have revealed that 60 to 90% olive oil imported is adulterated. Third and the most important is that olive oil does not go well with the Indian style of cooking. Imagine making parathas in olive oil. Olive oil is great when making something like pasta, salads or any other Spanish and Mediterranean dishes. But for Indian cooking, a big no. So we have seen why refined oils are so bad for health. Even I have not recommended you olive oil for Indian cooking. So are there any oils in the Indian market which provide us with the healthiest of fatty acids, enhance the flavors of our dishes and not even rip our pockets? Yes, cold pressed or filtered versions of sesame oil, mustard oil, groundnut oil and coconut oil are the healthiest oils for you. Not refined but cold pressed or wood pressed, or as we call in India, the kachi ghani versions of these oils is best suited for Indian cooking. Cold pressing is an ancient method in which no heat is involved in the extraction of oils. This not only retains the vitamins and minerals of the oils but also its aroma and flavor. They require the usage of best quality seed and hence high quality oil is assured. All these oils have high smoking point, making them ideal for shallow as well as deep frying. A few years ago, there was a huge marketing campaign run against coconut oil by these refined oil companies as it is high in saturated fat. Although it turned out to be hoax, as the research suggested that coconut oil contained a special type of medium chain fatty acids which actually increase the good cholesterol. Today, there are over 1500 studies proving coconut oil to be among the healthiest foods on the planet. Even mustard oil has been targeted in the past because it contains 47% erucic acid. It has even been banned for edible use in countries like USA, Canada and Europe. The basis of this ban is a study which was conducted on laboratory rats. These rats were fed with mustard oil in very high quantities which caused heart problems in them. However, no harmful effects on humans have been proved till date. Mustard oil has been used as staple in countries like India, Bangladesh, China, Korea for centuries. In fact, according to a recent study conducted by the doctors of All India Institute of Medical Sciences who compared different oils including olive oil, found mustard oil to be the clear winner as it contains an ideal ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids, extremely important for reducing heart complications. Kachi Ghani mustard oil is very easily available in all grocery shops. And do you know what's the best part? It is so affordable. Living in India, you can use any of these 4 oils. Actually, we were using these oils before, but due to these marketing campaigns, we ditched our traditional oils and switched to refined oils. So you can understand how manipulative a marketing campaign can be. Also in India, the oil you use in your kitchen was largely dependent on what region you come from. In Kerala, coconut oil is staple. In Andhra and Rajasthan, sesame oil. In North and Eastern India, mustard oil. And in central India and Gujarat, groundnut oil is mostly used. If you closely observe, not only these oils suit the climate of the region but also enhance the flavors of the local ingredients and recipes. For your convenience, I've handpicked the best cold pressed oils in the Indian market and linked them down in the description box. This video would have been incomplete without talking about the golden butter oil called ghee. With highest smoking point among all oils, ghee is the best for all types of cooking, even deep frying. Did you know that no oil should be reused except ghee? Ghee is the only oil which enjoys this status. And if you thought that ghee makes you fat, it increases your cholesterol, then please watch this detailed video I made on this topic. Today, ghee is sold in the United States as a premium cooking oil with the name clarified butter. The only downside of ghee is that it might not be an affordable option for daily cooking. But if you can afford it, nothing like it. And when I say ghee, I mean desi cow ghee. To summarize, refined oils are the worst oils for cooking. In my opinion, they should be banned. Olive oil is healthy but costly and not really suitable for Indian cooking. The cold pressed versions of mustard, sesame, coconut and groundnut oils are the best suitable for Indian cooking. Ghee is a bit expensive but ideal for all types of cooking. So start using cold pressed oils as it is the easiest step you can take towards a healthy lifestyle. Which oil will you use now? Let me know in the comment section.